Job. The following is the account of Elijah and Esther in 42 chapters. As one reads these types of stories, it is important to intonate in your mind, or if you are reading it out loud, the word chapter and then the number following it. This will help the reader keep the proper flow of the story. Chapter 1. Focus Elijah. Haven't you learned your lesson? Martina and Mary. You don't want to do this, Elijah. Stop looking, Elijah. You're gawking, Elijah. Snap out of it, Elijah. Esther noticed that he was staring. She looked down and graciously pretended that she hadn't noticed. Of course, this held his attention even more. Elijah, like Holofernes of old, had no chance. My sweet, sweet little Esther, you are our little flower. My son is especially fond of you, Mama said to her with terror in her eyes as she was standing behind her Elijah. Esther remembered her dream. This was the boy who was in trouble. Chapter 2. That day, Elijah convinced Gregory that he needed a pager so that if either one of them saw Esther, they would page the other. Pagers, little black devices with a tiny screen that often doctors carried around when they were on call. The caller would input the callback number. The doctor would call back. Simple. In the late 1990s, this became a fad. Youth who, like important doctors, needed to be accessible at all times, began to carry these devices. Of course, parents love this. MOM, please stop paging me to let me know what you had for dinner yesterday. I am studying. Habibi, I paged you and you didn't answer me for almost 3.5 minutes. I thought you got hit by a truck. Accessibility. The world had no idea what was going to hit them in the following decades. There were codes that people made up in order to communicate with each other. Listen, Gregory, page me 333 if she is on the 3rd floor. Page me 444 if she is on the 4th floor. Page me. Yes, I get it, Elijah. Page you 555 if she is on the 5th floor. I get the pattern. Okay, good. Page 911 after the 333, or the 444, or the 555 if there is something urgent. Like if there is another guy hitting on her. 911 me. Okay. Yes, Elijah. You have officially lost your mind. I have never seen you act like this. I think you are in an existential crisis. But who am I to say anything? No. You don't get it, Gregory. She is the one. I just know it in my gut. Chapter 3. Esther tried not to think about Elijah. He looks Egyptian. I wonder if he is Christian. He seemed so nervous. She chuckled to herself, but she couldn't stop thinking about him. She had seen him in her dream. And both in her dream and in real life, Mama was there, standing behind him. He must be very special. Lord, I don't understand, but I love you. I am yours. Chapter 4. Operation Find Her Name was launched. It lasted a week, simply because Gregory and Elijah never ran into Esther during that week. Then one day, Elijah received a 333 911. He ran, took 2 stairs at a time. By the time he arrived at the couches where he had first seen her, he looked completely disheveled and out of breath. Gregory rolled his eyes. Less obvious, man. You have to be less obvious. I can't hear them. Got it. Her name is Esther. Esther, you don't know this, but one day you are going to be my wife. Elijah was surprised at his own thoughts. Esther. Now he had a name. Chapter 5. Over the last 2 years, Esther had immersed herself in the life of the church in her new hometown. She taught Sunday school. She attended liturgy and Bible study. She attended grad meeting. But her favorite was midnight praise. They sure know how to do midnight praise at this church. Esther thought to herself. She missed Marina, Miriam, and Mariah. The people her age were nice, but they weren't very open to letting her into their social circles. The truth is that all the girls were terribly threatened by her. She was beautiful, religious, and when they heard that she was doing her PhD, their jealousy and envy was out of control. On the other hand, all the taunts and tatas at church loved her. Habibi, what is your name? Esther. What a lovely name. I want you to meet my grandson. He is 39. Very handsome. He still has some hair. He is very Canadian. He is doctor. That is how the word doctor sounds with a heavy Arabic accent. Come sit next to me. Here, Habibchi, I bought you a sandwich. Thanks, Tata. Actually, Taunt Sally over there wanted to talk to me about something urgent. I'll come and sit with you next week. Don't forget, he is doctor. Yes, Tata, I won't forget. Esther made her way to Tante Sally. Hi, Habibi. Listen, there is something very serious I want to talk to you about. I am very worried about my son. He is lost. Completely lost. He has not come to church for a long time. You know, when he was a young boy, he loved the Jesus. Sometimes, when speaking in English, Egyptians would remove indefinite articles or add definite articles where they don't belong. For example, Tante Sally mentioned he has not come to church for a long time. Not a long time. For example, when he was a young boy, notice how she didn't say I young boy. Finally, probably the most obvious, he loveth Jesus. George, come and say hi to Esther. This is the girl I told you about. This is my husband, George. Hi, uncle. Nice to meet you. Sally. She is too skinny for Elijah. Sally glared at him and pretended like he hadn't said anything offensive. Oh, George, I think Abuna is calling you in his office. Abuna left 30 minutes ago. George, please, go. Check. Abuna. Sally was clenching her teeth. Esther, of course, understood what all these taunts and tatas wanted. In her humility and grace, she entertained each one, knowing how heartbroken these women were for their kids. They were doing their best for them. These women felt so helpless. They loved their boys and wanted them married. Esther became very serious to show concern for Elijah, Tante Sally's son. How old is he, Tante? He turned 23 last week. He is going to be a lawyer. You know, the lawyers make a lot of money. But I am so sad because he doesn't come to church. I will pray for him, Tante. I will pray for him. Try to be his friend. Maybe you can bring him to church. He has good heart, missing the indefinite article. Anyways, he is at Ottawa U. I will pray for you to meet him. Chapter 6. Hi, Elijah. Why are you always rushing when it comes time to speak to your mama? Habibi, are you there? Yes, Mom. What's up? Habibi, I want you to meet a very pretty girl from church. She is very... Thanks. But no thanks, Mom. Elijah cut her off. Give me a chance. You act like you know everything. I am not interested in your Coptic good girls. That cuts Sally deeply in her heart. Where did her little Jaja go? Elijah knew that his words would have stung his mom. So he tried to fix it. Okay, Mom. I am sorry. I will give you a chance. Please tell me why you think I would be interested in this girl. What does she look like? Well, your dad thinks she is too skinny for you. But I think she is perfect. She is beautiful. She is so smart. She is doing her PhD. Her name is Esther. Elijah's heart stopped. What had his mother just said? Surely, she could not be speaking of the same person. Elijah. Habibi. Are you still there? Can you describe her to me, Mom? His voice was shaking. What are the chances? Nil. He told himself. There was no way that his mom was speaking of the Esther. Well, she is very beautiful. She is tall. Beautiful eyes. Very smart. Very humble. What do you have to lose? Come to church once, Habibi. Fine, Mom. One day. I will come. Chapter 7. November 23rd, 1999. Vespers, St. Mina's feast. Esther, of course, attended. She loved St. Mina. She went home filled with peace. She slept early. There was liturgy next day. Chapter 8. November 24th, 1999. St. Mina's feast. Elijah decided to attend liturgy. Till this day, he has no idea why he did. Chapter 9. Esther did a double take when Elijah walked into the church. She was right. He was the boy in trouble. It seemed as though Mama and now Marmina were very much intending them to meet. Officially, she kept this in her heart.